Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I hope you are doing fantastic. Today we are going to talk about sugar in perfumes. So everyone who is a gourmand lover needs to see this video. Of course, I'm joking, you do not have to do anything, but if you like sweet and sugary fragrances, I think my list might be interesting for you. So if you are interested, please stay with me. My name is Justina, this is my perfume world. If you like it here, please consider subscribing to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and let's go. So surprisingly to myself, I discovered that really when there is a sugar in perfumes, I really do like those fragrances. Sugar makes fragrances spark, makes them multi-dimensional in a sweet way, but it's not too suffocating in most cases. And in most cases, those perfumes are quite interesting. They are not as boring as normal flat sweet perfumes. So I think it's worth mentioning here. And the first fragrance, which is still underrated, I would say, in perfume community, it's not that bad as it used to be. Some famous perfume YouTubers are talking about these perfumes already, but it's not as popular as I wish it would be. And I'm talking about Coreterno Mystic Sugar. When I first smelled this perfume, I immediately fell in love. If you are a gourmand lover and you're looking for something sweet, but not too much in your face, not too obvious, something dimensional, something a little bit dark, Mystic Sugar will be just perfect. I absolutely love the bottle as well. The bottle is beautiful, Barocco style. Absolutely love it. It has this rock and roll vibe to it as well. And this one is sweet but dark at the same time, as I said, and it has pineapple, it has ginger, and those fruits are candied in here. Of course, it has sugar, which gives it a nice, really nice texture. It has tonka bean, it has benzoin as well. So it's resinous. It's resinous enough for me to be a perfect unisex gourmand. So if you are a man and you're looking for something sweet to wear, but not too sweet, not too, you know, like a sweet candle or downright sweet dessert, this one I think will be perfect. It is so seductive, so beautiful, so sweet, but at the same time, as I said, beautifully sweet, sparkling. This one you need to try immediately. I always say it feels like a cookie that you eat in church. It is crispy, it is sweet, it is fresh enough, oddly, thanks to those fruits. So absolutely beautiful. You need to check it out. And it's not as short-lived as I thought at the very beginning, because when I first was testing this fragrance, I thought it's not very long-lasting, but now I have changed my mind. It really lasts really long time on my skin, on my clothes. 3 sprays are enough, and I'm in the scent bubble through the whole day. So yeah, Mystic Sugar from Coreterno. You need to get to know this fragrance because it's just amazing, and I'm still wondering why it's not widely known amongst the gourmand perfume lovers. And another one which is also very, very underrated, it has sugar, it has malt, it is so beautiful, boozy, sweet at the same time, sparkling, it has tonka, it has chocolate, and I'm talking about Al Contrario from Tiziana Terenzi. This one is very hard to describe. You just need to check it for yourself. So amazing, so delicious. I do not know anything similar, to be completely honest with you. So if you are bored with your normal gourmand fragrances that are too literal for you, I think you need to try Al Contrario. Especially if you're not even keen on chocolate or anything sweet, you need to try it because it's not too sweet. It's like savory sweet, you know, not too in your face. It has this slightly citrusy aspect when you first spray it, like a bergamot skin, something like this. And then it turns into beautiful sweet malt because it has addition of malt in here. So it's slightly sweet, boozy, alcoholic, but at the same time, very sparkling, very cozy as well at the same time. So beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So if you are looking for a very, very original gourmand with sugar, Al Contrario, you cannot miss it, just like that. So yeah, Tiziana Terenzi Al Contrario, and another one is from Majuri, and this one is really nice. It's Imperial Vanilla, and of course it has sugar, it has brown sugar actually, it has vanilla, it has tonka bean, it has jasmine and rose, but those flowers are not too prominent. So if you're afraid that it is too rosy or it smells too much like jasmine, it is not the case actually. I think flowers are here just a little bit supporting role, so you do not have to be worried about it at all. For me, this one is much brighter cousin of Kayali Vanilla 28. It has this little bit boozy aspect to it as well, to be completely honest with you. But also it is like strangely fruity. It has this dried fruit effect, which I really do like. So if you like tonka bean, if you like sugar and vanilla in your perfume, but you're looking for something not too suffocating, not too sugary sweet, even though it has sugar, I think Imperial Vanilla has all the qualities that may appeal to you. So nice, I would say. It is like a beautiful bougie dessert sprinkled with brown sugar, exactly. So nice, elegant vanilla, elegant sweet scent, elegant gourmand scent. So if you're looking for something that is not too obvious, again, in terms of gourmand fragrances, it is not literal gourmand, Majuri Imperial Vanilla will be just perfect. And another one will be, of course, the fragrance I have mentioned before, Kayali Vanilla 28. And this one is much darker than Majuri Imperial Vanilla. This one smells like vanilla extract. And this one is deep. This one is even more boozy. This one is very sweet. I really do like to layer it with sweet fragrances actually that have tonka, that have sugar exactly, that have vanilla. It makes those fragrances sparkle. So I think this one is good for layering. Of course, you can wear it yourself. You can wear it solo. What am I talking about? You can wear it solo. It is equally good, but if you're looking for something brighter, exactly, Imperial Vanilla will be your girl. If not, if you like something more deep, more sweet, Vanilla 28 from Kayali. And another fragrance, it is one of my favorite niche brands, and this one is from Nuit Nomade. And of course, when we are talking about sugar, you cannot miss Sugar Leather from Nuit Nomade. And this one, you do not have to be worried about leather in the name, because I myself don't like leather in perfumes as well, but this one is just exquisite and very beautiful. This one is boozy as well. This one is sparkling as well. This one has tonka, and this has this suede beautiful aspect to it. And this one has also this dried fruit effect, I think thanks to tonka bean, exactly, because tonka bean makes fragrances sometimes fruity, boozy. It is like cherry forwarded sweetness from dried fruit, but not exactly, you know. It is so interesting. And the suede, sweet suede aspect is to die for. Just absolutely stunning. You need to check it out. If you like gourmand fragrances again, but you do not want to smell literal, this needs to be tried by you. And surprisingly, when I was reading on Fragrantica, some people do feel pungent leather in it. But I do not, and I'm very sensitive to it. I do not like pungent leather fragrances. It doesn't have that for me. It is suede, more in like Mandorle from Soradora than anything else that is pungent and unpleasant. So I don't know, but of course I understand that everyone has a different nose and everyone reads fragrances differently, basically. So maybe it depends on your skin, but for me, Nuit Nomade Sugar Leather is just perfect. It's just perfection in a bottle. Beautiful, sweet sprinkle with sugar. You feel the texture. You know what I like in a sugary fragrances, that you can feel a texture of it. The sweet texture when you eat the cookie, for example, with sugar, or any other dessert sprinkle with sugar. This sugar crackles between your teeth, and that's what I feel in those perfumes as well. I really do love it. I really do love it. Just check it out. I have a coupon code 10% off with Nuit Nomade. They have very fast delivery, vast, of course, vast choice in their official website, so you can check it out. Sugar Leather, beautiful. It's my favorite from 2 years now, I think, something like that. All right, and another one that is not often talked about. This one is from Italian brand. It is Narcisse, Taormina, and it's Zuccarata. And actually, I'm wondering why it's not more widely known again, because it's a perfume lover, gourmand perfume lover dream, actually. This one, if you like Bianco Latte from Giardini di Toscana, actually, it is so good. It is a little bit similar, but not too much as well. If you like this almondy, a little bit milky aspect of Bianco Latte, just try Zuccarata because it's much lighter than Bianco Latte. Bianco Latte might be too artificial to some people, but this one is more noble. It has more air to it. It has more almond to it as well. Of course, we have almond, vanilla, and tonka bean in here, and of course sugar, as the name suggests. So beautiful, sweet, like sweet almond cookies sprinkled with sugar. That's what we have in here. So if you are a gourmand lover, but you again do not want something very sweet, very overwhelming, very suffocating, I think Zuccarata will be just perfect. So yeah, Zuccarata from Narcisse, Taormina. And last fragrance here on this list today, it contains vanilla sugar and violets, and I often say it's like a milk sprinkled with vanilla sugar and violet petals. And this one is Giardini Toscana, and it's Celeste, and this one is just heavenly, as the name suggests. It has this backbone of Bianco Latte, which is milky and sweet, but at the same time it has this beautiful violet aspect, raspberry, and it has this beautiful vanilla sugar. It is fluffy, it is sweet, but not too sweet, not too suffocating. If you are afraid of it, it is not as suffocating as Bianco Latte, for example. Much more is happening here than in Bianco Latte as well. So if you are bothered by the vanillic side, too much vanilla in Bianco Latte, you can try out Celeste. As I said, it's like milk with raspberries sprinkled with violet petals and fairy sugar from fairies, from pink fairies. That's what I have in mind when I smell this fragrance. So beautiful, sweet, and at the same time, thanks to this marine salty notes, a little bit lighter, of course, than Bianco Latte or other sweet vanillic fragrances. And that was it for today. Let me know if you like sugar in perfumes. Do you find it original? Do you find it particularly nice to your nose? I will be very curious reading your comments. Thank you very much for watching today, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.